I don't have a shirt on. I just couldn't find a shirt, so I was just like, okay, I won't wear a shirt for this video. I don't know if this thumbnail will get, like, taken down or not. Or maybe it'll get more views. I didn't even think about that. Probably not, because I'm also wearing glasses. I don't need these headphones on. Dang, what is there to do? I'm not naked, though. I do have pants, so that's a plus. Oh, I took my differential equations final. I think it was pretty easy. There were only, like, whenever I go in there, I'm like, okay, well, I think I've seen this before. I'll put down this. It's kind of like, I guess that's the right answer, maybe. And then I looked at the statics final, and for the way it was graded, everybody's complaining about question 3, which I get. I get why people are complaining, but it's actually not that difficult. You have force of friction and normal force, and that's it. That's literally all that there is. It's just a thing that's rolling. Then you have force of friction. Like, if I was laying on my bed with my feet on the wall, there would be a force of friction on my bed on my back, and then force of friction between my feet and the wall. That's basically it. And the normal force that's making me not go through them. Also, I think that sometimes, like, gravity is a bunch of BS because there's not just a random force that's going the other direction, okay? It's what's probably happening. Well, let me try and disprove gravity in episode 156. Alright, so I had, like, a theory a while ago. It's not like a normal force. It's just like the fact that atoms repel each other. That's it. I don't think it's just a normal force. They should call it something else. I think that's what it is going against. Oh, also, I found a few things. Oh, I need to not put this here. I found a TV, which doesn't have any cords in it. So that sucks, I guess, maybe. And maybe I could put it out in the living room. That could be interesting. But I don't know what we would watch on it. In fact, there might not be anything to watch on there. And then this, which I am very happy to have found this, because now I can actually do workouts here. See, people are like, Aiden, you should spend money. I'm like, hey, I'll just wait until I find a random 20-pound barbell. You know what I'm saying? And then there was also this desk, which I don't know where I'm going to put this, but I think that this desk is the most important thing to keep. Maybe I could put it, like, next to the couch in the living room. I don't know. And then tomorrow, I know I just really jumped to topics, but tomorrow I have chemistry, which I think will be much harder. But to put this into perspective, it's 5:51. I have 24 hours, and everything's just remembering. And I've done fine with everything else so far. Although I had reviewed more for other stuff than chemistry. So that's a bit alarming. So I'll probably review some of that tonight. Anyways, I think that's all. Oh, I lost my fantasy football matchup yesterday. By less than 2 points. It was like by 0.16. Wait, that's by less than a point. Sorry. I lost my fantasy football matchup by less than 0.2 points. And all I really... Like, there were a few things that could have happened that would have made me win. First off, I could have not started a defense because my defense got me -2 points. Secondly, bench players, but everybody looks at that. But, like, if Joe Mixon had 4 extra rushing yards, he would have hit the 100-yard threshold where you get 2 extra points. And that would have given me the edge. But, like, literally all of his players that he had to go almost doubled the amount of points that they were projected. Because you get stupid freaking 0.2 points per carry. Like, literally take away 1 carry from James Conner, and then it's then I win. That's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. I need to beat my dad and have at least one of the other people lose. Hopefully the people that they're playing aren't like giving up just because, they're out of the playoffs. Hopefully they are like, "Oh, this kid, I want to help him," but they might not. And I don't expect people to just is it weird that in fantasy football too late into the season it's like, yeah, I don't really expect them to try anymore. I would keep trying, I think, although I've never really been that far behind. I literally have to win, and somebody else has to lose. Unless I score 60 more points than somebody else. But do you really think that they're going to be winning if they're scoring 60 points less than me? Probably not. I mean, unless I get, like, everybody to go completely crazy, like 2 touchdowns at least from everybody, including my defense. That would be nuts. What am I about to look at on my phone? I don't know. Let's just get into this, and then I'll probably end it. Oh, yesterday's video took like 2 hours to upload for some reason. It was longer, but like a video that's about this long would take 30 minutes, not 2 hours. Alright. Larry Doby, Ferguson Jenkins, Larry Keenan, Bob Gainey, Sergey Fedorov. Okay, this is basketball, so I'll read it. 1994, Philadelphia 76ers forward Willie Burton, whom the Miami Heat had released earlier in the season, comes back to haunt his former team. With a 53-point effort in a 105-90 victory at the Spectrum, it is the most points by a 76ers player since Wilt Chamberlain netted 56 in 1967. Burton's offensive outburst is the highest point total ever at the Philadelphia Arena, which serves as the home of the 76ers from 1967 through 1996. Burton hits 12 of 19 from the field, including 5 of 8 from three-point range, and sinks 24 of 28 free. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I could get 20 points in the NBA if I was attempting 28 free throws. That's ridiculous. Some teams don't even get 28 free throws. I think that's going to do it for this video. No, I'm not shaving. I might shave when I get back, but I don't know. It's all dependent on whether or not I shave, I guess. Outro.